Stacking old tub. Yeah. Stacking old tub. Big B, beer reviews, and he's back in the groove. At the damn bar with the shindigs and brews. Came a long way from the bottom of his shoes. They call him Mel Booger. Got the real power like a push. Talking cheese and bread.
Welcome back, y'all, to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. All right. Getting back into that Jamz series like I told you we would. These are that 4-pack. It's the last of the Jamz series. I'm pretty sure it's the last 4 beers of all the beers from Venice on the Texas Tea birthday trip. So, today we got Jamz series Camping Trip. This one is a toasted marshmallow and peanut butter sour ale. Coming in at 5.9% alcohol by volume from the Three Bridges Brewing Company in Venice, Florida. All right, here we go. So we got the peanut butter. This one, I don't know. I've never had this one. I'm pretty sure the next 3 that are left in that 4-pack, I have never had. The field trip I did get to have that one before, and these ones, no. So, giving it a little twirly twirl for anything stuck on the bottom there. Nice little twirl. And fun fact, the Three Bridges is named after the 3 bridges that connect Venice Island. There's only one island of Venice, and unlike the Venice in Italy with hundreds of islands and hundreds of bridges or whatever, yeah, this only has 3 bridges. They got the North Bridge, the Venice Street Bridge, and the Circus Bridge is what they call it, but it's the south one. Yeah, 3 bridges. All right, here we go. Ooh. So unlike the other one, I'm not smelling much of anything. A little bit of... This smells like a sour ale. A little bit of a fruity smell. I'm not smelling, which is weird. It should be smelling fruity. I thought this one would be really peanut butter heavy because it's marshmallow and peanut butter. I'm not the biggest peanut butter beer guy, but look at the head on that sucker. Wow. Complete opposite of the other one. Let me get a nip. Now I smell peanut butter. Let me get a nip of the head. Whoa. Marshmallow, peanut butter. Got some maltiness going there. Wow. Wow, look at the head on that. Really? Take a look. The Jamz series. Three Bridges Beer School. I like that on the bus there. Got that little lunch bag, or the camping trip lunch bag there. Very, very nice and quaint. And this is actually like a printed on, or however they do it, maybe, you know, heat shrunk label or something, but it's not just a stick-on label. That's nice. All right. Check that out. Lacing. Lots of lacing, which is a sign of usually like higher quality, lots of proteins in there, which means, you know, higher quality normally. Wow, just look at that. And good head retention for a sour. That's quite rare. Something tells me this one probably won't be as sour as the rest have. If it is, I'm going to be really fascinated by that. It's got a really kind of a classic beer color. The orange, goldish orange. Wow. I'm really shocked by the head retention on that. Really am. All right, color-wise, I'm going to say it's about a 6 or a 7. And I don't know what you guys, but I can't wait. Crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All righty then. All right. Freshened it up a bit. Now the head has died down quite a bit, but man, there's still quite a bit left in this can. All right. Salud. Fascinating. Wow. Wow. So, to me, I kind of wonder if this is the base beer for the rest of them. Because it tastes vaguely similar to like the Field Trip, and I think it's Carnival Crush or one of those other ones. I'm not sure what they are, but like without all the added flavor. This is a wonderful, bright, refreshing, crisp, sour beer. It's got a nice, it's not making me pucker as much, but it does have a nice crisp, sour, tart bite. I'm tasting the marshmallow. Not really getting as much peanut butter in this, which I'm fine with. Yeah. Yeah, peanut butter's there. This one's way light in the body. Really crisp. Really highly carbonated, nice bite at the finish. I mean, I'm guessing they use lactic acid, which usually gives it a nice tart, you know, that's what they usually use for most sours, especially ones with something like peanut butter and flavorings and things like that. Yeah, they usually would use that instead of like citric acid, but they can either one or the other. I'm pretty sure they'd probably use lactic acid for this, especially going with something like marshmallow. And I could taste that marshmallow in there. I mean, it's more prominent than the peanut butter, but it has a nice crisp bite. And I didn't mention this probably when I did the other one the other day. I don't know if I did or not, but the booziness, there's not really much of a booziness. You could tell if you're drinking a beer, you know, but it's not like, this one is a little bit more noticeable than like the other one, Field Trip, I think it was called. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Field Trip. This is Camping Trip. Yeah, it was Field Trip. And yeah, that's fantastic though. To me, it's lacking in flavor just probably because I'm expecting more flavor with the marshmallow and the peanut butter. But all in all, it's easy. It's a pretty easy drinking sour that I would actually, if you're new to sours, to try this beer first. Sadly, this isn't a mainstream beer. This isn't one that you can really find anywhere. But I mean, it doesn't mean that other breweries out there don't try to do this all the time. You can find almost every brewery just about has done some sort of a marshmallow, some sort of a, you know what I mean? And they're all, that's the sad part about this, is how they're all different. I'm drinking something here right now that most of you, probably 99% of you, or if not all of you, will never be able to try. Sorry, my bad. I should be considerate of other people's feelings. No. Yeah, but I mean, I swear I've had a beer that tasted similar to this before. I don't know where, couldn't tell you when, but it isn't bad. It's good. Pairing food with it, I'm craving pork chops and mashed potatoes. Pork chops and mashed potatoes with this one. As a matter of fact, my wife makes Texas Tea makes a great recipe she calls peanut butter pork chops. It's delicious. This beer will go great with that. So on the interwebs, on Untapped, with only 24 reviews, this gets an average rating of 3.88. Only 24. That's because these were a limited release, you know, and it's not like it's the biggest, you know, they don't have a nationwide marketplace there. It's a small town. I would say small town. Venice is a pretty big area, but it's a local brewery. You know what I mean? and it was a small release event. So I'm happy to be able to try this and at least share it with you guys as far as these videos. So anyways, with that being said, if I can stop drinking it. Would I buy this one again? Same price it came out of with these 4-packs. I don't have anything to put up because they couldn't get any pictures. But $25.68 after adding a 7% sales tax, which equals to $6.42 a pint, and that equals to about 40 cents an ounce after adding that sales tax and stuff. So that's pricey, and for this one, no. I wouldn't go after this one again. Not this one, no. This one, I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I want more. I want more than I could ever ask for. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, yeah. With that being said, Big B Beer Review grade, memory bells. I'm going to give this one 2 out of 5. Craveability, I'm going to give it about a 7 out of 10. Big B Beer Review grade. I think I'm going to give this one a C+. To me, this is a great beer. And to me, it'd be like, I wish every basic sour would have this level of tartness. You know, like if Macro, let's say Budweiser or something like that ever started, you know, why did I say Budweiser? You know, AB InBev, the big evil beer empire, started making an actual sour. You know, I feel like this kind of would taste like, minus the marshmallow and the peanut butter, but the tartness and the body and everything else that goes with it, I think that would be great, you know. That's my opinion. Wouldn't that be fun, huh? Anyways, if y'all ever had a beer like this, let me know in the comments below. If you've ever been to Three Bridges Brewing Company or been down to Venice, if you need to check it out if you haven't. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I hope you all have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share, and stay tuned. Got plenty more great reviews coming. I got 2 more beers left out of the Jamz series, as well as home brews I'm about to start, and plenty more. So stay tuned by subscribing. Doesn't cost anything. It's completely free. I promise you. You ain't got to, but I'd love it if you did. And I hope to see y'all here at the Dan Bar for the next one. Until next time, salute and happy days.